Hey production team, CC Productions here. Now, I'm going to be doing the last remaining part of the complete DVD collection. Because I just want to get this over with because, let's just say, our video ideas are kind of low and you can tell. So, starting off with T, with Tangled. As you can see, it's a slipcover. And here's the disc. Now, this movie is amazing. The animation is beautiful. The classic story of Rapunzel and her long hair, it's amazing, so 9 out of 10. Then we have an absolute classic, James Cameron's Titanic, which I have this 3D collection that also includes a standard Blu-ray as well. So even though I might not have a 3D player, I'll still be able to play the movie. You can see. Second slipcover. Let's remove this. It includes the 3D feature part 1. 3D feature part 2, the Blu-ray special features, and the Blu-ray feature film. Second, let me just close this up. This case is kind of finicky. And let me just close this up. Now, this movie is absolutely amazing. The romance is beautiful. The cinematography is amazing. The acting is wonderful. This gets a 10 out of 10. If there was a number higher than 10 out of 10, then I would pick that because this is amazing. Then we have the original Toy Story. Here's the Blu-ray and the DVD. Now, Toy Story is a classic. This is the first computer animated film ever made. For its time in 1995, it was amazing, so 10 out of 10. Then we have the sequel, Toy Story 2. Here's the Blu-ray and the DVD. Now, this movie is also amazing. I agree that this is better than the first movie. It's an overall improvement from 1999. So, also 10 out of 10, or 11 actually. Then we have Toy Story 3. Here's the Blu-ray bonus, and the DVD. Now, this is also amazing. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's the perfect end to the trilogy. The ending was so sad, so beautiful. I decided not to get 4 for my collection because I would say that the original 3 is canon. I wouldn't say that 4 or the upcoming 5 is a part of this timeline. I prefer to have it as a trilogy. So, 9 out of 10. Then we have Up. Here's the Blu-ray and the DVD. Now, this movie is absolutely amazing. The first 15 minutes were absolutely amazing and also very heartbreaking. But I also like the rest of the film, so this gets a 10 out of 10. It's wonderful. Then we have Wall-E. Here's the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray bonus. Now, this movie is absolutely beautiful. The romance is amazing. The cinematography is. So this also gets a 10 out of 10. Then we have the Wallace and Gromit Complete Collection, excluding the Were-Rabbit, which I have separately here, and the Vengeance Most Foul, which I'm not sure if that will be on DVD yet. Here's the disc. Now, Wallace and Gromit is an absolute goated franchise. This gets a 9 out of 10. Aardman is absolutely amazing. Then we have The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Here's disc 1 and disc 2. Now, this is absolutely amazing. 8 out of 10, Aardman's at its peak. I know they had to cut the British humour because it was being distributed by DreamWorks and it was like international and stuff, but this is still nice, so this gets an 8 out of 10. Then we have Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Here's the disc. Now this movie from the 1970s, it's absolutely beautiful. I get this a 8 out of 10. I know that Roald Dahl himself didn't really like it. And plus, there are some nightmare fuel sequences, like the boat ride sequence, but 8 out of 10. It's a classic. Then we have Wonka. Here's the disc. Oh, I might as well include the Blu-ray version as well, because it's basically just the same. So Wonka is absolutely amazing. It's a cinematic masterpiece, so these get 10 out of 10. Absolutely beautiful movie. And lastly, for now, Wreck-It Ralph. This is the disc. Now, this movie is amazing. This gets an 8 out of 10, the video game theme. I also like the sequel, Ralph Breaks the Internet, even better. So that movie gets a 9 out of 10. And that's it for my collection so far. There'll be more videos coming up soon showing more of my collection. But anyways, that's the end. Bye.